Travis Scott is one of the biggest rappers in the world. I would argue he's really known for his kind of like psychedelic and like trap beats that he's got going on. He's just an amazing vibe. And he's used to be my favorite rapper until Kendrick Lamar took over recently. But he's still my number two if I am putting him on top three. I'm not going to tell you my three. It doesn't matter. But I've loved Travis for years now. And last summer I was making a list. I was listening to all of his albums and just ranking all of his songs off of just his albums and a few singles. And I thought, why not make a video out of it? So here we are. And I have 100 songs, all of them mostly from his albums and a few from just singles that he's released or features that from other albums he's been on. I am not including Owl Pharaoh, but it's everything from Days Before Rodeo to Utopia. I know Jack Boys 2 is on the rise, but I don't really care. And just to preface this is all subjective. This is all my opinion. None of this is subjective. I don't think my opinion means more than yours. So don't come at me, bro. Anywho, coming in at 100 on this list is Best Man off of Honcho Jack. This is by far my least favorite Travis song ever. In my notes, I have worst Travis song ever. The beat is the lyrics are and it's like Travis and Quavo are playing catch up with the beat the entire time, and it's just not great. And there's that weird robotic like sounding part. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's just the worst song ever. Hunter Jack's also my least favorite album, so very biased towards that. Number 99 is Piss on Your Grave off of Rodeo. A collab between Travis and Kanye should be, in theory, so good. I mean, these are two used to be my favorite rappers. Kanye's fallen off, but that's besides the point. But this song just feels so lazy between them. I don't know. Kanye, I feel like could be doing so much better. Travis, I think could be doing so much better. I love the beat, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't have anything else really going for it. It feels lazy. Number 98 is Where You From, also off of Honcho Jack. This thing just got a poopy-ass beat, bruh. I hate this beat. One of my least favorite beats from Travis ever. Average kind of lyrics on it. I'm not impressed by anything. It'll never ever make my playlist. I'm just not impressed. Number 97 is God's Country off of Utopia. I'm also just not a big fan of this beat. I just don't really like what's going on there, and it kind of ruins the song. I don't think lyrically it's bad, but I'm also just not getting great vibes from it, and I expect good vibes from Travis, and this just isn't giving me good vibes. Number 96 is Moonrock, also off of Honcho Jack. In my notes, all I have written is it's an okay trap song. I can't even really think of this song in my head, but it really didn't offend me. It's just it's an okay song. I don't think it'll ever go on my playlist. Maybe the more I listen to Hunter Jack, the more I like it. So this again, any year this could change. But Moonrock has yet to impress me on the 5 times I've listened to this album. So it's just I don't know. I'm not. It's not number 96 for a reason. But number 95 is Highest in the Room, the version off of Jack Boys. I really don't like this one. Spoiler alert, I really love the single version, it's just Travis on it. But I'm not a big fan of Rosalia. I don't know what she's saying. Nothing against her, but it's just, I have a hard time vibing with the song if I don't really know the lyrics. I'm just not really a big fan of Lil Baby's verse either. I think that it really brings this song down a lot. And later on, when you see where Highest in the Room is, you're like, damn, he really hates on this, and I do. I just don't. I think it ruins it, and I think the single is so much better than the album version. Number 94 is Never Catch Me off of Rodeo. All that I have written in my notes is that it can get a little boring, and that's really true because this is also another song that I can't even hear in my head. Just because I haven't listened to a lot because I find it boring. I don't think it's a good end to Rodeo. I feel like he could have done really anything else. I don't know, man. I'm just not a big fan of Never Catch Me. Number 93 is Sirens off of Utopia. I used to really like the song when it first came out, but I'm not a big fan of the ending where it's that kind of repeating, I don't know, anime weird voice. I haven't looked into it. Or it's his daughter or something. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't like it. The weird thing where it's oh, this hotel room looks like Utopia. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I don't fuck with it that much. There are also parts of the beat I really don't like. It just throws me off. This song has aged like milk to me because this used to be one of my favorites when Utopia released, but it's really grown off of me since its release. So, 93 for a reason. Number 92 is Paracel off of Utopia. All I'm gonna say, the song's just not clicked with me. I do like the vibe, but I just can't. It won't click. It won't click. No matter how many times I listen to it. I don't know why, because this really feels like a song that should click with me, but it just doesn't. So it's got to be 92 because there's just other songs I like. Number 91 is Eye to Eye off of Huncho Jack. All I have written on my notes is it's an okay song. I can hear this one in my head though. It's just, I don't know, it's just an okay song. I really don't have much to say about this because it just doesn't impress me that much. It is a song that is on my playlist, like Sirens, and maybe in the future it can jump higher on this list. Number 90 is Flying High off of Rodeo. It can get a little repetitive. I do like this song. It has grown on me more. But I don't think it has the replayability that so many other songs that he has do. There's just many other songs I would rather listen to. Damn, that shit kind of rhymed. Anyways, number 89 is Lost Forever off of Utopia. I'm not a big fan of West Side Gun that much, and I don't think his verse is that great, and I think this brings this down a lot more than it really would be if it was just Travis on the song. I think this could be maybe 60s, 70s, but because of West Side Gun, I don't think he's really great on the beat, and I don't think he flows well on the beat, and I think he really brings this song down, but I don't think that Travis did anything wrong on this. Number 89 is Saint Laurent Mask off of Huncho Jack. I just get bored of the song sometimes. I think the other Saint song is a lot better, not by too much, but I think it is better. This is another song that I can't really hear in my head, but when I listened to it, I did think it was better than Lost Forever and Sirens and Flying High and Eye to Eye. It's just, I can't picture it in my head now, but I trust my past self to have put that at 88. Del Resto Echoes off of Utopia is a song that could have been so good, but it has this beat that's building like the entire song, and it leads to a whole nothing burger, and it's just kind of a letdown. And the vibes are okay, but it's just that letdown really breaks that down for me. Number 86 is off of Astroworld, and it's called "Stop Trying to Be God," and I am gonna get a lot of flack for that. And I think that this song has amazing production. It just won't click with me anymore. When I first listened to Astroworld, it did, and I love this song, but it has grown off of me, and I don't know how to get it to grow back onto me. Pause. Number 85 is Thank God off of Utopia. I think that this gets boring on consecutive listens. When I haven't listened to this song for a few weeks and I can come back to it and I'm like, damn, yeah, this is a good song. But then I listen to it 2, 3, 4 times and I'm like, damn, I'm just gonna start skipping this. There's just other songs I'd rather listen to than Thank God. Number 84 is Go off of Huncho Jack. All I have written in my notes is that I've grown to like it more. That's all I really got to say about it. Number 83 is Saint off of Huncho Jack. It's got okay vibes. It's an okay song overall, but it's not one that I'm like wishing to go back to all the time. Number 82 is K-pop off of Utopia. This suffers the same problem as Highest in the Room. I don't know what Bad Bunny is saying, but like Spanish, people that can speak Spanish, I've seen online say that he really isn't saying anything important. I do kind of like Weeknd's verse off of it. I think he carries the song higher than where it really should be, but I don't think Travis does anything crazy on it. It is a song I listen to sometimes, but I don't go out of my way for it. Number 81 is NC-17 off of Astroworld. This song has grown on, grown off, grown on, grown off, and right now it's grown off of me. I think this is a fine song. I think it has good production. There's just other songs I like more. Number 80 is Sloppy Toppy off of Days Before Rodeo. Crazy change up at the start. Maybe I would put this on Ox. I don't know, because of that one line where it's like squeeze your nipples like I milk a cow is fucking absurd. Makes me laugh every time, but I really like this beat, but I don't know. This song it can just be a little weird sometimes. 79 is Modern Slavery off of Huncho Jack. This song has aged well for me. This used to be in the 90s, but I've just grown to like it more. It's got a chiller vibe for me. I don't know. I just like it. Number 78 is Meltdown off of Utopia. Travis and Drake kind of do their thing. I like the TIE Fighter part. Number 77 is I Can Tell off of Rodeo. All I have in my notes is that this is a good song. It's like impossible, but not as good to me. And it can get a little repetitive sometimes. I don't think it has the replayability than other songs that Travis has. Number 76 is Modern Jam off of Utopia. I used to fucking hate this song, but it has really grown on me. Like, this used to be my least favorite Travis song ever. Tizo really does his thing on this. I think Travis could do a little bit more, but my mind could change on that for sure. It'll probably only keep growing on me. It's a weird song, and I love weird songs sometimes, and it fits that part. Number 75 is Carousel off of Astral World. I think this has some good lyrics. I really like the production. It's just missing some kind of oomph. I know this is gonna be really against the grain here, but I'm not a big fan of Frank Ocean's verse on this. I kind of like Travis more than Frank on this song, and it could grow on me. It has grown on me, but I don't know. It's just that oomph. It's just I'm not feeling it yet. Number 74 is Wasted off of Rodeo. I can't hold my liquor, so I feel like this is aimed at me, so that's why it's down here. Oh, I just want to specify, like, every song above, like, 93 and up, I do like, and they are on my playlist. It's just, I'm giving reasons why they're down here compared to... Even though I'm, like, it sounds like I'm shitting on them, I do like the songs, and I do listen to them fairly regularly. Anyways, back to the list. Number 73 is Zombies off of Days Before Rodeo. For some reason, this song can feel a little corny sometimes. Like, I don't want to be judged, but I don't think there's anything wrong about it. I'm just in my own head about that. But this is a great gym song. This shit gets me pumped. Number 72 is Love off of Utopia. I vibe with the song a lot. And I like Cuddy's verse on it. There are just other Cuddy features on Travis songs that I like more than this. Number 71 is Hyena off of Utopia. I love the beat to this. I think this is a good start to the album, but on its own, I think it get a little repetitive on consecutive listens. Number 70 is Gang Gang off of Jack Boys. This is more of a Don Toliver song and Shaq song, but I mean, Travi does his thing on this song, and I don't know, it's going to be up here more because of that Don Toliver verse. Number 69, nice, is Pornography off of Rodeo. Really good start to the album. Has a weird ending. I'm not going to penalize it too much on that because I actually kind of like it. There are just other songs that I like better off of Rodeo, and in general. Number 68 is First Take off of Birds in the Trap. If this song was a bit shorter, or if the tempo on it was a bit faster, I think this could be so much higher. But this is a 5-minute song, and it can really feel like a 5-minute song sometimes, especially when Pick Up the Phone is the next song, and I mean, I love that one so personally. It just, I don't know. It doesn't take away from First Take, but I think First Take, again, if it was shorter or if the tempo was faster, the song could be way higher on this list. Number 67 is How You Feel off of Hunto Jack. This is an okay song to chill to. I've chilled to this song a lot. The lyrics aren't crazy or anything. The flows are chill, which makes it chill. The beats chill. How You Feel. Number 66 is Who? What? Off of Astro World. Travis is kind of spitting on this, I can't really lie. But on consecutive listens, this song can feel a little repetitive for me. That's all I really got. Other than that, it's a chill song. Number 65 is Out West off of Jack Boys. I've grown to like this a lot, and I'm going to get flack for this. I really haven't liked this song. I just haven't caught its vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I've liked its vibe more. I think the verses have gotten better in my head for it. Travi and Young Thug are kind of doing their thing, and I think that this gets more bonus points. I would have this lower, but I mean the music video's icon. Number 64 is Topia Twins off of Utopia. Another case of 21 Savage being better as a feature than anything on his own albums. 90% of his own albums. I think 21 carries this song. I think this would be higher, but I'm not a big fan of Rob 49's verse, and Travis's verse is pretty chill. Jet Ski. Number 63 is What to Do off of Jack Boys. Don Toliver carries this song in my opinion. Travis is chill, but I mean, Don Toliver, oh god, he's so good, dude. The hook is pretty chill, vibes pretty chill. Number 62 is Back, the bonus track off of Days Before Rodeo. It's got a mean vibe to it. Pretty nice, bro. Pretty cool to chill to. Might put it on my gym playlist. I don't know. Number 61 is Outside off of Birds in the Trap. This is a pretty good 21 verse. Another case of him being a good feature on any song he's on. Travis does this thing. Got an okay hook. I like it. Number 60 is Beebs in the Trap off of Birds in the Trap. Has good vibes, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood for this song. Sometimes the beat can throw me off just a little bit. Number 59 is Backyard off of Days Before Rodeo. Hook always gets stuck in my head. I fucking love this. It's not stuck in my head right now, though, so don't even ask me to sing it. But I think this has a really nice flow, and I like the chip eating at the beginning. Number 58 is 3500 off of Rodeo. Travis's verse fucks. Future's verse fucks. I like the hook. This song is just a bit too long. It goes on for too long, and I find myself skipping it, even though I do want to listen to it, just because I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to sit through the whole song right now. Number 57 is Sweet Sweet off of Birds in the Trap. Like Coco. I think this is a good song. The hook always gets stuck in my head, similar to Backyard. Number 56 is Black and Chinese off of Huncho Jack. This used to be my favorite song at one point. My favorite song has changed a lot off of Huncho Jack in particular. Not overall, just Huncho Jack. Both artists on this track, Travis and Quavo, are kind of spitting, but the replayability isn't always there for me. Number 55 is Skyfall off of Days Before Rodeo. Really great Young Thug feature. I'm vibing to it every time. Good Metro beat, not his best ever, but I mean, I'm not really gonna complain about a Metro beat ever. Number 54 is Coordinate off of Birds in the Trap. And to me, this feels like it's almost like a better pornography in a way. I don't really know how to articulate this in a way that would make sense. If you get me, you get me. If you don't, that's okay. You can disagree with me on that completely. But that'll take us to number 53, Gray on Days Before Rodeo. This is a much different song on Days Before Rodeo. Like, it's a completely different vibe. It's much slower than everything else, but it's chill as fuck. I mean, I guess Zombies is kind of slow, but Gray is, I don't know, different vibe. I love it, and I love when the beat stops and Travis just spitting fire to everybody, dude. I love Gray. This might go up later in life for me. Number 52 is Don't Play off of Days Before Rodeo. And this is another song where Travis is just spitting bars, and I really like Big Sean's verse as well. And it has a kind of like, I don't know, like Dracula vampire-y kind of Halloween-y beat. I don't know, I like it. But I like more songs more than it, obviously. Number 51 is Yosemite off of Astroworld. This is a chill ass song. I love the vibes, but there's vibes I think that are better than Yosemite and are chiller than Yosemite. But I really don't have many complaints about this song. Actually, none I can think of off the top of my head. We've reached the halfway point, number 50, and that'll be Circus Maximus off of Utopia. The song gives real like black skinhead vibes, and you can tell that it really did take inspiration off it just because of the beat. It's very similar, but it is not black skinhead, but it's still pretty good. If we're not counting K-pop, the Travis Scott and Weekend collabs, or the feature Weekend features, I think this is my least favorite out of the four, but it's still at number 50, so I think that does show that I still do really like this song. Coming in at number 49 is Wonderful off of Birds in the Trap. This is a good Weekend feature. It has really good vibes to it. I would love to drive around the city listening to this song because, I mean, come on, in the lyrics it goes, oh my, what a wonderful time, and talks about, like, driving in a city, and it'd be wonderful to drive in a city at night. This is a stupid tangent I'm going on. I like it. Number 49. I think that there are better Weekend features, but not to disgrace this song because it's still a good song. Number 48 will be Quintana Part 2 off of Days Before Rodeo. Now, I disgraced this song. I had this at 69 when I first drank this, and I don't know what I was thinking, because Quintana Part 2 fucking fucks. I love the hook on this song. The vibes are just amazing, and I love the part where Travis goes, "She used me to get high." It's just like, it stimulates my brain. Number 47 is Motorcycle Patches off of Huncho Jack. This used to be my favorite off the album, but obviously things have changed, and now it's top 3 for me. This has really good vibes. I like the hook. I like the hook on this song, and I think that the verses are pretty good. Number 46 is 5% Tin off of Astroworld, and let me say something. I think the song has such a chill vibe. I love the hook. I think Travis is spitting on this song at some points, but I've overplayed this myself, and there are just many other songs I would rather listen to, but I do think I'm doing it a bit of an injustice putting it at 46. Number 45 is Wake Up off of Astroworld. This is a fucking horny song from Travis and Weeknd, but it's really chill for some reason, and it's really good to chill to. Just make sure everyone's not really listening to the lyrics that much. Number 44 is Antidote off of Rodeo. I don't know why we're letting this shit out the window. He told us not to. Don't let that antidote out the window. And we're letting it out of the window. Anyways, song has good energy. Number 43 is Sicko Mode off of Astroworld, and I do not feel bad about putting it at 43. I think the song holds up a lot, but it is way overplayed and way over memes. I think if it wasn't memes, I think I could put this a lot higher. But if you play this, you're gonna get some looks. You know what I mean? But its legacy is carrying it here, because I think I would put this lower. If it, I don't know. Why would I put it lower? What am I saying? I wouldn't put it lower. I think 43 right now is good for it, but I really would not put it higher because of how mean it is. And I'm not gonna play this on Aux. There's no way you could find me playing this on Aux, because people are gonna be like, Sicko Mode, and I'll be like, yeah, no, that's fair. We are in the year 2025, and this song is a bit past its prime. But again, I think it does hold up. It's 43. I like the fucking song, but I'm saying the negatives because there are some. Number 42 is Houston Fornication off of Astroworld. I like the rhyme scheme where he's like, I need a little vacation. Houston Fornication. Damn. The hook, obviously, I like the hook. And I wrote in my notes that I like the tempo of the song. I listened to all these albums within 2 days, so I just think I was over listening to a bunch of Travis. Okay, I really like Travis, but listening to one artist for that long can get at ya. And it's showing in my notes right now. Number 41 is a single he released not too long ago, 4x4. I don't know why, but this song just scratches an itch for me. But if you were to put it up against Don Toliver's 4x4, I do like Don Toliver's more, but it's an injustice to say that I don't like 4x4, and I don't know if that's a common opinion or not. To be like, yeah, I like 4x4, or if people don't like 4x4, I don't know. I haven't seen too much about this, but I like 4x4. Number 40 is Gotti off of Jack Boys. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. But for real, he carries this song a lot, and this is more of a Pop Smoke song anyways, which is why he carries it. Travis really doesn't have much on it, so you're probably wondering, why is it this high? Because I fucking like the song, and Travis Scott's name is on it, and Pop Smoke will carry Travis' this song. I don't fucking know. This goes to 40. Fuck you. My bad. That was really not needed, and I deeply apologize for that. But it's impossible for me to not get angry. Number 39 is Impossible off of Rodeo. This used to be a super underrated song. People really didn't understand this, just because it has like a whole different vibe, really, from like the rest of that album, I feel like. But this song fucks, and it could definitely be higher in the future. But God, Impossible fucks. Number 38 is Fiend. And this is certainly an overplayed song, so this kind of goes against my words of sicko mode. But I don't know, there's just something about Fiend, and I saw this live when I went to a weekend concert. And Playboy Cardi was there. And he played this right before the weekend came out, and it gives that bonus points for me, honestly. Number 37 is Schizo off of Utopia. The song bucks. I mean, Young Thug is doing his thing. This beat is amazing. The beat kind of changes. Travis does his thing. Oh my god. I mean, the final like three songs on Utopia are just so good, and they all just get better and better, 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 more. Sorry about that. Number 36 is Lose off of Birds in the Trap. This has great vibes. You better be steady with the crew. I don't know why I like this song a lot more, because in my head it really doesn't have the formula to be better than other songs off of Birds in the Trap, like Sweet Sweet, like Beeps in the Trap, Whoa, or Outside. But something about it really just pushes that barrier for it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Number 35 is Pray for Love off of Rodeo. I think this is the best Weekend feature. This is such a vibe. I can't think of it right now, but Weekend even like mentions this on one of the song on one of his songs, and it's just really it's yeah, you have a good time listening to this. You can't complain. The hook is amazing. It makes you lift off your chair a little bit, lift off your bed. You know, your car starts flying a little bit. Number 34 is Dubai Shit off of Huncho Jack. Also used to be my favorite song off of this album. It has a really chill vibe. I really like the hook. It gets stuck in my head sometimes. Don't ask me to sing it right now. And it's in my notes. In my notes, I have hella cool. Oh my, this side is number 33. Track off of Rodeo. Chill as fuck, dude. I love the oh my. Uh, really good hook, I guess. Quavo is a good feature on it. This could, in theory, be higher. Depends really on the day. Number 32 is Trance off of Heroes and Villains by Metro Boomin. Technically not a single, kind of, but not. But it's not really featured, but it is. I don't really know how to classify this. It's fucking like almost 12. I'm tired. Anyways, I used to really not like trance, but it's grown on me hella, and I really can't complain about it. It's a good song. I think it deserves to be 31. I think it could really get into the top 30 one day, but for now, it's not. My bad. Trance was number 32. The real song at 31 is Days Before Rodeo, the prayer off of, you guessed it, Days Before Rodeo. I think this is a good intro to the album. I think that this has a really good beat. I think Travis is flowing really well on this song, and I think the Bible meter's going up with this one. Number 30 is No Bystanders off of Astral World. I think this has a good beat. I think the vibe of this song is really good. I think the hook of this song is really good. It's one of his. Wait, I'm reading the wrong notes. Holy shit. I think Travis is really good on this song, and I'm not the biggest Juice World fan, but I think he ate on this song, dude. Slay. I'm sorry, that was bad. I already apologize for that. I should really cut it out, but it's whatever. Number 29 is, well, an interlude. It's SDP interlude, and imagine if this was a full song. I know that you can find like the unreleased full song version where he's like, tastes good like soul food, and I have that on my playlist, but it's not fully complete, because he never fully released it, so that's just like a fan release of it, whatever. But imagine if this was an actual song. I think this could be top 10, top 5, maybe even top 3 for me. I love this beat, and it's so sad that it's only stuck in an interlude, but for an interlude, it's doing pretty good being in the top 30. Number 28 is Way Back off of Birds in the Trap. I like the switch up halfway through where he's like, look boy, don't believe what's on the TV, and I love that part. It makes me want to listen to the song more, because I'm like, yes, I can expect this to come. I fuck with Way Back heavy, and whenever I listen to Birds in the Trap, I can't wait for it to come on, and it's a song that I search for in my own time. Number 27 is Huncho Jack off of Huncho Jack, Jack Huncho. This is my favorite song off of that album right now. I think it has the best hook. I fucking love this hook. I think there's good verses from both Travis and Quavo, and I think that this is on a song, an album that I think is not great. I think this is a real piece of gold. I think it could one day maybe get past top 25, go to top 20, maybe even top 15. Number 26 is Mamacita off of Days Before Rodeo. Oh my god, this song gets me fucking hyped, dude. I want to fucking punch a child on the highway when I listen to this song. I love like the weird demon voice that he does. That's when I really want to just fucking boom, 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 boom. I love Travi in the background of the hook. If it was a tad shorter, I think I could see this breaking top 20. We're a quarter of the way through, and to start at number 25, let's start with a banger, a single by the name of The Scots. This song fucks. I love this beat. Cuddy's verse is amazing. Travis also be doing his thing, and if it didn't have that weird like 30-45 second like ending like instrumental, I think this could be higher, but it just drags on the song a little more than it needs to. But top 25, this song fucks. Number 24 is Telekinesis off of Utopia. I mean, the song is angelic, man. Everyone is pulling their weight. And SZA's part is just, oh my god, it is amazing. Number 23 is Guidance off of Birds in the Trap. And there's just something about this beat, about that hook that got me going crazy, dude. I love this song. Number 22 is Stargazing off of Astroworld. This is a good beat switch, but I like the first half of this song better than the second because I like the psychedelic rap that Travis does more than the trap, and it goes from this psychedelic to the trap. But the song hype is hell, but it has one lyric that has not aged well, and that's "Ain't no mosh pit if there ain't no memory. If there ain't no injuries, why do I have memories written there?" What? Anyways, I like Stargazing, but there's a song that I just think does this better. Number 21 is Okay Alright off of Rodeo. Schoolboy Q has amazing ad-libs. I love that okay, okay. I love it, dude. And Travis is like humming with him. Or not humming, he's doing like the ooh that he does. This was a little shorter. I think it could be above what number 20 is, which will be Maria I'm Drunk off of Rodeo. This song has great production, really great beat, really great Young Thug verse, really great Travis verse. Why is Justin Bieber on this song though? He doesn't take away from it, but I think if he wasn't on it, I think this could be a little higher for me. Number 19 will be Through the Late Night off of Birds in the Trap. I think this is an amazing, even dare I say phenomenal feature from Cuddy. I love that it's an homage to Day and Night from Cuddy. Just a great song through and through. Is a little too long, but I'm not going to take off points for that. Number 18 is Till Further Notice off of Utopia. I think this is an amazing ending to the album. Everyone's doing their part so well. 21's verse is amazing. I love that. I have quotes from that shit in my notes. Travis does. I love his verse. I love was X-rated and overstated. James Blake on the hook is heavenly. No complaints about this song. Number 17 is Skeletons off of Astroworld. I could see this song going higher because this is, I think, arguably the best production he's ever had on his song. Now, why is it 17? Because I don't think the lyrics are that great, and I think that they hold this back from being so much better. This was a reference track from Ye, and that's why it's so horny. um, but I think if Travis did a little work and actually, wrote some of the lyrics, kind of did his normal thing instead of taking a reference from Ye here, I think this song could have been so much better. But what I'm saying negatively, don't let it impact you. This is an amazing song, and if you've never heard Skeletons, listen to it. If you have heard Skeletons, go listen to it right now. Pause the shitty fucking video I'm making. Listen to Skeletons. Number 16 is the single version of Highest in the Room. I think this version fucks, dude. I have never gotten tired of it. I love the guitar part on it. God, in my notes I have the guitar in the back is woo. So, thinking about SK, we're in our woo weights. No, we don't want to be in our woo. We want to be in our wee. So that guitar makes me wee rather than woo. Number 15 is R.I.P. Screw off of Astroworld. The song is so fucking good. It's such a vibe, especially when you're just like watching a sunset. Oh my god, it goes so well. Amazing production on this. Number 14 will be Basement Freestyle. I love the vibe of this, and this song has grown on me so much. This used to be so low, and I didn't realize really how much I truly like Basement Freestyle. He's just working the beat so well, and he's just spitting on it, and I think it has a really like good and catchy hook to it. But don't ask me to sing it. Number 13 is Astro Thunder off of Astro World. I believe that this is Travis's favorite song off of this album, but to me, it's only 13 of all time from his discography. I think this has really great vibes. I think the lyrics are memorable, and I think this is a song that you could easily throw on in any mood. And, it gets bonus points for being Travis's favorite if that's true. Number 12 is Pick Up the Phone, Baby, off of Birds in the Trap. This is an amazing song. It's so catchy. The hook is so catchy. Never will I cheat on you. Anyways, I get really good vibes from this. Me and my girlfriend would just like sing this fucking randomly sometimes. And it's kind of got like that beachy sound to it. If you know where if you can kind of see that vision. If you see that vision. Number 11 is Can't Say off of Astroworld. Don Toliver does his part on this song so much. I think he easily carries Travis on this, even though Travis is doing pretty good. Don Toliver's just doing something crazy on this song, and you can find clips of people not even knowing who Don Toliver was. They're like, "Listen, man, I don't know who that was, but he did his part." It's an angelic song that'll make you float, and it would be in the top 10 if it wasn't for, well, let's get to the top 10, which will be Nightcrawler off of Rodeo. This kind of used to be an underrated song for a little bit, I think. It's kind of what I was getting off of TikTok. I kind of got Travis a little later than most people, but God, this song just fucks, dude. I could switch this with number 9, but I'm not gonna go to 9 yet. Because it's just, everyone's doing their part on this song, and it just comes together so well. It's got that spooky kind of mean vibe. I think this would also be a good chim song, but you can also play this to chill and vibe too, and it's just, it hits the marks on everything to hit the top 10, but there are songs that hit more marks. And the song that Nightcrawler could change with, coming in at number 9, is The Ends off of Birds in the Trap. I think this is an amazing way to start that album. It brings great vibes. There's great verses, a great feature. I have no complaints about this song or about anything in this top 10, really. God, The Ends just fucks so well. Coming in at number 8 is My Eyes off of Utopia. This song, I think, is a better version of Stargazing to me, because when you get to the beat switch, I'm liking this song so much more. And I like the beginning of this with its slow start, but when it really gets to that speeding up part, I think this song fucks him. But Stargazing, it starts with a part I think fucks, and then goes to a part that I'm like, okay, I wish it started with this. But God, Travis just spits on the second half of the song when it gets to that beat switch, and I don't think the slow part is bad at all, and I love it. But I get so hyped for that second part, and I think that's what makes this song so good. Number 7 is is Drugs. You should try it off of Days Before Rodeo. This song is just a whole fucking vibe. Easily the best off of that whole album. This song makes me want to elevate into a different state and just so like I want to inject this song into my veins sometimes. I um I watched this song to a sunset and it's completely changed my perspective on this and I don't think I'll ever be the same after seeing the sunset to this. And that guitar, oh my god, it really brings this beat together. Number 6 is Apple Pie off of Rodeo. First off, I love when that it has that repeating part where it's like recipe, beep, recipe. Oh my god, it stimulates my brain in ways that I don't even know how to you know announce to you and that you know. You just have to listen to this song to know the hook. So catchy. I don't want your apple pie, mama. Ah, oh, it's just so well put together, and it has like a slow rap to fast rap kind of pacing, and the beat without the beat switching, and I love that. I do love a good beat switch though, but God, Apple Pie is just so amazing, and I wish I got onto the train earlier of Apple Pie because I did not always think it was number 6. Number 5 is 90210 off of Rodeo. This has, again, some of his best production. Casey Hill does her thing on this song, and I think elevates this to be in the top 5 for sure. That beat switch also elevates this, and I love that ball, and I'd be singing the song with my chest. Don't ask me to do it right now, but when he gets to that part where it's like, my granny calls, she said, Travi, you work too hard. I'm worried you forget about me. Ball. So good. So good. This song, I mean, I know for a lot of people this is their number 1, but for me it's number 5. But I think if you don't put 90210 in the top 5 for Travis's songs, you're doing that song an instant injustice. If it's number 6, you've done it an injustice. Number 4 is Coffee Bean off of Astroworld. This used to be my favorite song, and it's switched off with a lot of other songs. But this is a deep kind of vulnerable song from Travis that you don't really get too much from him, but it's such a vibe. And when you're in like kind of like a saddish mood or just kind of being moody, this song just hits your soul. And when I was a bit sadder in life, this song used to be my number 1 because I was like, yeah, this vibe just fucking fits how I'm feeling. But as I've gotten happier, it's went down a little bit. But I mean, it stayed top 5 because the song is just so good. Number 3 is Goosebumps off of Birds in the Trap. Easily a top 3 song. If I didn't put it here, I think I'd be doing it an injustice. I know it's like one of his most popular songs, but it's one of his most popular for a reason. The Kendrick verse is awesome. And you gotta think, Kendrick is my favorite artist, so it's like my 1 and 2 together on a song is amazing. And each of them doing their thing on the song. Travis with ending a line with a word and then starting one, where he's like sipping low key, and on is rider, and yada yada yada. I can't think of it right now because I'm talking a lot. But God, this song is just so good, and it's got that Halloweeny spooky vibe. And then you got Kendrick coming on that song. Put that pussy on a pedestal. Put that pussy on a house. Oh my god, dude. God, listen to the song again. I don't care if you listen to it 100 million times. Listen to it 100,000,001. Coming in at number 2 is I Know off of Utopia. Amazing hook on this song. I love the hook. I'll sing it word for word. You know the drill. I love the vibe. I've loved this song the instant I've heard it. This has been my favorite song off of Utopia forever. Ever since the album came out, I knew that this song fucked, and I knew it would keep fucking. And every time I see it online, I see people going, I know fucks, and I'm like, yes, I know fucks. And finally, to end this ranking, number 1, Butterfly Effect off of Astroworld. This has been my favorite song for a while, and I mean, well, okay, It's gone on off. I Know has been there, Coffee Bean has been there, Goosebumps has been there, 90210 has been there. Everything in the top five at one point has been my number one, but Butterfly Effect always jumps back no matter what. I don't know what it is about this. The hook will always be in my head at some point throughout the week. I can always be in the mood for this, whether I'm sad, mad, happy, jolly, golly. It's ringing bells, dude. Who the fuck cares? This song is amazing. It's one of the first songs I will always think of if somebody asks me for like a music suggestion or something. And Butterfly Effect is not by any means like an underrated or underground. This is definitely a popular song. I just don't know if a lot of people would put it at their number one. But the song just does something for me, man. And it would be an injustice for me to not even have this in top three. But it is my favorite Travis song, so I will indefinitely be putting this at number one. But maybe in a year, if I come back and revisit this, maybe it could drop because maybe I'm feeling Coffee Bean more. Maybe I'm feeling I Know more. Maybe I'm feeling 90210 more. But Butterfly Effect will always be top three if it is not number one. If you watched all the way in, thank you. I just made this on a whim because I was like, fuck it, why not? We ball. If you liked it, why not like and I don't know, subscribe or something, dude. Because I wouldn't mind maybe doing a Kendrick Lamar video or something, or just I don't know, doing more. This is pretty fun to make. I wouldn't mind dipping my toes back in for a little bit more. And if you disagree, tell me, because I'm not perfect, obviously, with that. Stop trying to be God pole, being all the way down there. But until maybe next time. Capiche?